The philosophy of education, shaping minds and futures. Education is not just about imparting knowledge, it is also about shaping the way individuals perceive the world and their place in it. The philosophy of education plays a crucial role in guiding the principles, practices, and goals of the educational system. This short video delves into the significance of philosophy in education, explores historical perspectives, major philosophical approaches, and the practical application of philosophy in teaching and learning. Introduction to the philosophy of education. The philosophy of education encompasses the study of the purpose, nature, and ideals of education. It seeks to answer fundamental questions such as what education is for, what should be taught, and how learning should be facilitated. This philosophical inquiry into education influences educational theories, policies, and practices. The importance of philosophy in education. Philosophy provides the foundation for educational thought and practice. It helps educators and policymakers to critically examine the underlying principles of education and make informed decisions. By engaging in philosophical reflection, educators can develop a deeper understanding of the aims and methods of education, leading to more effective teaching and learning experiences. Historical perspectives on philosophy of education. Ancient philosophers and education. The roots of the philosophy of education can be traced back to ancient civilizations, where renowned philosophers such as Plato and Aristotle pondered over the nature of knowledge and its acquisition. Their ideas on the purpose of education and the cultivation of virtues have had a lasting impact on educational thought. The Renaissance and Enlightenment era. During the Renaissance and Enlightenment period, thinkers like John Locke and Jean-Jacques Rousseau contributed to the development of educational philosophy by emphasizing the importance of individual development and natural rights. Their works laid the groundwork for modern educational theories. Modern philosophers and their impact on education. In the modern era, philosophers like John Dewey and Paulo Freire have significantly influenced educational practices. Dewey's pragmatist philosophy emphasized experiential learning and the integration of education with democratic values, while Freire advocated for critical pedagogy and the empowerment of marginalized groups through education. Major philosophical approaches to education. Philosophical approaches such as idealism, realism, pragmatism, existentialism, and constructivism offer distinct perspectives on the nature of knowledge, the role of the learner, and the purpose of education. Each approach informs educational practices and curriculum development in unique ways, shaping the learning experiences of students. The role of philosophy in shaping educational systems. Philosophy plays a pivotal role in shaping educational systems by influencing curriculum design, teaching methods, and assessment practices. Educational policies and reforms are often grounded in philosophical principles, reflecting the values and beliefs of a society regarding the aims and outcomes of education. Applying philosophy of education in teaching and learning. Educators can apply philosophical insights to enrich their teaching practices. By aligning their pedagogical approaches with philosophical principles, they can create learning environments that foster critical thinking, creativity, and ethical reasoning. Philosophy also guides the selection of educational content that reflects diverse perspectives and promotes intellectual growth. Philosophy of education and student development. The philosophy of education has a profound impact on student development. It shapes students' worldview, values, and attitudes towards learning. By engaging with diverse philosophical perspectives, students can develop a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them, leading to holistic personal growth. Criticisms and challenges in philosophy of education. While philosophy provides valuable insights into education, it also faces criticisms and challenges. Debates regarding the relevance of philosophical theories in practical educational settings, cultural biases in philosophical perspectives, and the complexities of implementing philosophical ideals in diverse educational contexts are some of the issues that educators and philosophers grapple with. The future of philosophy in education. As education continues to evolve in response to societal changes and technological advancements, the role of philosophy in education remains essential. The future of philosophy in education lies in its ability to adapt to emerging educational needs, address ethical dilemmas in education, and foster a deeper understanding of the human experience through interdisciplinary dialogue. In conclusion, the philosophy of education serves as a guiding force that shapes the intellectual, moral, and social dimensions of education. By critically examining the philosophical underpinnings of education, educators can create learning environments that nurture the holistic development of students and prepare them to navigate the complexities of the modern world. Embracing philosophical inquiry in education is essential for fostering a reflective and inclusive educational landscape that empowers individuals to become lifelong learners and responsible global citizens.